Hello and welcome back to some more Brandenburgian or Prussian ambitions in European Universalis 4 with me, the Green Dragon. So, what is going on? The Emperorship... Ooh, Sardinia Piedmont has formed. Are you an HRE state? You are! A Protestant HRE state. Oh, and you really need to take out Corsica. Oh, but that's considered Sardinia. Ooh, can I declare war on them, please? Okay. Right, we prevented the internal wars and now, yeah, we can't. Really can't. Sweden wants a marriage right. We are annexing them. No. How long the Regency Council? A while. I don't like that very much. Suppose we... Just 10 points of legitimacy, just like that, if we make them vote for us. How hard is it? Not super hard, I suppose. Maybe we might be able to get there relatively easily. Okay, now we're not gonna take that mission. But not much else to do either, is there? Unless we actually improve our economy. Where is our money actually going? To guys. To guys we need or to guys we just randomly have? I think I need to improve my tech here. So we're gonna stick with that. Disputed succession, Lithuania, right, cause fuck them, right? They just get inherited. Is that... Wow. That would be really nice. Oh look, a peasant rebellion. Whatever shall we do? Luckily I have guys over there. So I have 3 armies, which is good. I have room for 1 more. So we'll form that from the Swedes we'll be inheriting. That sounds perfectly fine. Yeah, there's not really that much to do. We just have to manipulate the politics here. Always inherited by the same country. Why are you voting against? Emperor is overextended. Current amount of reforms. I'm not Latin. Economical power. Call that guy. You know, I could just, you know, okay, after I get it inherited by me all the time, I don't need to keep these guys as, you know, guys, and at that point I can just start getting rid of them, right? I mean, right? So I can just, you know, break the vassalizations and eat them up, some of them. Like, for example, Cologne. I could force them to flip religion, for example, or some such thing. I have options, I could do things. Yeah, there are options. Very much so, options. Alsace, you are not exactly happy with me. Okay, so why don't we actually improve relations with you, cause that could be good. And they will eventually start once again supporting my reforms as the imperial authority goes up. I think Emperor is not French. Ooh, they are French apparently. And these guys just hate me and consider me a heretic. Well, a couple of them are always gonna hate me. I can't make every single one of them happy. That's just not gonna happen, but we'll see. Overall, I expect things to be quite fine. So, special buildings, post offices, we can build one right here. Sure, because we do want to improve our cash flowing situation. Right, we want the money to flow. Holy crap, this is a rich province. Sorry, rich node. Of course, the fact that we are flooding so much stuff into it is Yeah, Lithuania just getting inherited, that would be nice. Anyone else have any interesting union possibilities? Bavaria, do I care? Smolensk, Wurzburg, Siena, Sardinia. Sardinia. King Amedeo de Savoia. But you have an heir, it's just a weak one. What about Bavaria? Bavaria has virtually nada, right? And Bavaria kind of hates us, but Bavaria is the right religion, as opposed to, yay, the Palatinate. Interesting. If only I could annex the Palatinate, right? Because that would be extremely good. We'll get plus 50 for that burning off. That would bring us up to like 190 more or less. No, not 190, sorry. 140. A gift is... No, we already have sent a gift, so yeah, we can't annex them the peaceful way. We'll have to break vassalage and carve them up in 2 wars, making Bavaria extremely happy in the process. Possibly. No, we can't do that because we did that thing. Of course we can't do that, because we did the bloody thing. Okay, I can't declare wars, can I? For any reason on them. Wonderful. Okay, Cav Shock, that sounds relatively good. Let's see, there should be a supply limit map mode or something, right? Climates, winters, trade goods, federations, accepted cultures, players, supply limits. Okay, so some of the worst places are like, that's in Russia. So we have places which are as low as 34 there. These are all above 40 currently. Ah, shit. He got an heir, didn't he? Oof. Damn it. I was hoping. Obviously in vain. At least the eating of Denmarkia is proceeding apace. So that's good. Could we vassal you peacefully? Not really, no. I could marry them. That's the thing. Okay, Diplo rep, nice. That will help Sweden integrate even faster actually, which is, I suppose, fine. Gonna want another juicy war against Denmark. What's your aggressive expansion? That's not bad. So why don't we actually fabricate on, say, Lolland? We already have a claim on that, so that's good. Make Saxony vote for us. Do I need a legitimacy? I don't think so. Not really, no. I mean, I could get them to vote for us relatively easily, but what we really need is to push through the next reform. Then their votes no longer really matter, do they? Okay, let's improve relations with them, and let's just slowly get these relations up where they belong. Just start making the people who are against the next reform for the next reform. You know? That sounds good. -6 for Emperor is overextended. That's gonna go away relatively easily. And that should be enough to flip quite a few people, in fact. So, we will need to war for... Oh, Ottomans gain a claim. We'll want to retake some of these Holy Roman territories, obviously, like from the Papal State, but that will of course have to wait until we can actually declare a war. And if the Ottomans did declare on me, it would go kind of badly for them, because I would be able to roll over them pretty well with my truly magnificently good troops. Also, apparently we can pick up a merchantman. That's unlocked at university. I possibly won't take any actual things from Denmark. Yes, sure, land is where it's at, definitely. That's perfectly fine by me, I agree with that. Land is what we are aiming for. And here, since we have the money, let's actually build a few of these and keep working on improving our trade power in the area. Smolensk is getting rather a lot of money out from that, that's not good. But it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Saxony voting for us, still that mission, right. Do I want to? Not yet. Yeah, our first war should be against someone like Castile or Venice for imperial territory. France, Austria and Castile. You are allied with Austria, Sicily, Portugal and Venice. Castile is probably the better person to actually declare on. Too many diplomatic relations by one. So, right. Because we have a royal... Not anymore. Okay, we're good there then. Let's gather these up. Let's get rid of any unnecessary ships and stuff. You are an early frigate. You are probably much the same. Gather up. Just have some patrolling to do, it seems. And go to Lubeck. Yeah, all this seems quite good. So, Novgorod, and how much money? Not as much as we might like, but not that bad either. Okay, good, good, good. So, conversions. There we go, keep going with those. Missions. Our brethren in Ruthenia, against the Ottomans, right? Tempting to go for that. Truly. Don't really want to break royal ties. Patriots there, well, that's a bit of a problem, but it should be fine. And we're gonna do a nice job of dealing with this. Okay, what's our army composition? So we are a little bit off. We need 3 more cav and 4 more infantry. 1, 2, 3, 4. Our max manpower should go up, because we did just get a whole bunch of territory which should have some improvements on it as well. I think. Oh. Wait, what? Why the frack are you here? What are you doing? Where were you going? The frack. Apparently they were invading Castile. Well, sink to the bottom of Davy Jones' locker. Okay, that is coming, so that should get there in time to... Oh, hello! Saxony is coming to help with the rebellion. Are you at war? No, but they're allied with Munster. We'll probably want to free some more Holy Roman States in that case, just to make things fun. And yeah, that seems like a damn good thing. Okay, cores and stuff, good. And that's the armies coming online slowly. Ever so slowly. Okay, and the horses. Yeah, it's really nice how we were able to carve up Denmark and just take all of that. I think that worked out really well for me. Alright, we do need an extra cannon there, right. I'll build one. Right there. Don't attach to this. Okay, so how much longer for that Regency Council? 5-6 more years. Wonderful. And those are my galleons. Let's go here. And see about repairing up. Cause, you know. Just cause. Trade nodes, you're in the wrong one, but you are not. And yeah, just keep on working on that. Do the trade networks add any... No, just movement speed. No supply limit. And you know what, it's fine. Norwegian patriots. Why do you hate me? Royal marriage, annexed vassal, neighboring heretic religion. Yeah, great, wonderful. Unify. Okay, good, I suppose. How much longer for this? Next year, eh? So yeah, once that goes away, they should vote for me. Enough of them anyway, to make it stick. Yeah. That's the thing. Revoke the privilegia. Direct vassals or leave the empire, giving us claims on their lands. Yeah, that's gonna be a thing. So, textile manufactories. Okay, Danzig was converted. Right, and we have a lot of Sweden to cover. Sorry, wrong thing. Yeah, all of this is Catholic, unfortunately. That's gonna be a problem thing. We might have to pick up religious ideas at some point. You know what? I have no problem with taking it at this point. It's fine. So what does this give us? Mint or college? I guess I want to keep my Diplo points for a bit longer. Okay. So... yeah, I have to kind of go and get things back from other people in order for this to happen. It can't be helped. It has to be done. So yeah, Denmark, Denmark, Denmark. I think there's no point in taking any actual Denmarkian stuff in this war, so we're not gonna be doing that. They're gonna well, maybe one. Maybe I'll take Nordland. And that'll be good, but yeah, here it's relatively easy. 1, 2, 3 really. And 1, 2, 3, they're down to 6 provinces. They're screwed. Also, while we have the opportunity, let's top you off, shall we? Okay, and apparently that is not sufficiently set up for that. So we're gonna slowly build up a thingy there. Now we will need at least 50 points of imperial authority before we are able to actually push this through. 18 against. That's a lot of people against, though, despite my best wishes. Still, I should be able to push it through once I get my authority up. Okay. There's not enough support for the reform. Recall you. Corsica, yeah, Corsica is Sunni, so they're gonna hate me no matter what. And how did that even happen? I mean, really, how would that happen? I have no idea. And that actually makes it pretty even. Okay, so still a ways to go. And we're in crappy Regency Council too. The kind that gives us very few points and screws us up really badly. Which is really wonderful. And you just sit on there, that'll be slightly safer. So, what do you think about eventually freeing and vassalizing Scotland? That sounds like a good time, don't you think? And then we can cover Britain, cause fuck them really. Or possibly war with France and take all of this. I mean, that's a thing. Don't seem to have great many cores I can take advantage of to break them apart, though, unfortunately. But, you know, we can have our hopes. Can't we? Our hopes and our dreams. Damn, that's a lot of provinces to convert. That's gonna take forever and a day. Forever and a day. Forever and a day. And all of that is coming forwards. Here we have a fuck ton of money. 1 metric fuck ton. That's an accurate measurement, I believe. Alrighty, and auto stomp. And that is what? Danish Patriots? That's not gonna be enough, I'm afraid. Okay. So everything seems more or less good. Suppose there's the idea of ripping apart Hungary, then vassaling them, then they feeding Ottoman stuff from them. And just, yeah, going against the Ottomans and eating up a lot of that. I mean, after we deal with, well, this, that could well be a thing. And I really think I want to go and kill Venice. Like, a lot. I mean, that's one way we can boost our authority, right? We need 3 more reforms before we, you know, own this. Actually, what we really need is to improve relations with some of these people to make sure that they do, well, that they don't cause trouble for us and that they don't interfere with our efforts to actually, you know, stay in power, because otherwise we could end up in a situation where we've just set it up for someone else, right? You know, because we have brought it to the brink of being inheritable only by the same country, and if then we fail to stay on the throne, it becomes very nasty and very dangerous, because someone else ends up in charge, whereas we end up essentially screwed. Okay, we need one more guy. Sardinia, Piedmont could be it. Who else? Bavaria, perchance. I could actually do that if I had enough oomph. Which I don't, not yet. I mean oomph with them diplomatically. Wait. Yeah. Sounds good-ish. And how is our heir? Or our little king? Where's all the money going? Mostly to the army, eh? Well, that's understandable, though possibly I don't need all of this army. That's a, you know, real possibility. This might be a bit overkill, I admit. I mean, having, what, 180,000 troops, it's not over the force limit, but it's not exactly, you know, chillaxing either, you know? I'm really tempted to just take as many of these as possible from Russia. They don't have increased coring costs either, which makes it really an attractive proposition. Some of them even have cores I can use, like Tver, for example, to, you know, make interesting things happen. Okay, Lapland is converted, which is nice. Why don't we just continue with that then? And could start the annexation of Norway and then go into the war with Denmark and return it before the stuff before the annexation is complete, because that might be easier and simpler for... Yeah, just keep doing that, that's fine. Just make sure there are no pirates there, that's okay. A couple of free military leaders could be gained though, which is possibly a thing we want to do, because military leaders could be a good thing. Also recall the guy. Yeah, after we finish that, I'm actually gonna let Cologne go, possibly. I don't know. See, it would be almost impossible to annex them at this point, because I've pissed them off far too much. I mean, Augsburg, yes. Maybe, they're Protestant. But, not these guys. Not those three. Which is a thing. An unfortunate thing as well. Could ally with Milan. Do I want an alliance with Milan? Not really, no. Okay, we have a rival in you and a rival in you, I believe. There we go. Those are our rivals, the dangerous people. I don't know, we might be able to take out Denmark completely in the next war, and that would be really sweet. Then we could just... yeah, I'm gonna keep the ability to add these. I'm just gonna save these for when I need them, because I don't want to waste like 20 points of Imperial Authority. But yeah, we're just gonna keep those. Okay, so who's still against? You are. And I can't improve it further. No, I'm improving it. I could... I've already done that. Okay. Waste of imperial authority, I suppose, but seemed to make sense at the time. Access, economy, send a gift. Have some money. Now could I push it through? Yep, need 50 points of imperial authority. Just over the hump for it too. Still has been discovered fabricating claims. Well, that's not good. That's not acceptable, in fact. And all of this is Holy Roman land. Hainaut, who is independent. Also a little bitch, apparently. Okay. Well, that's unfortunately a thing, but... it should be fine. So, Denmark first, I think. Unless not. Okay. Yeah, sure. Royal marriage ended there, but that's fine. I could vassal Croatia. Let's actually start on that. We can ditch our royal marriage with Lithuania, I suppose, if we have to. You know what? Yeah, let's break the royal ties there, that's fine. And let us start working on improving things with Croatia, because they would accept vassalization, and that's a really nice thing for them to do. Because that will give me a port in the Mediterranean, allowing me to do interesting things. And... oh, they're a vassal of Styria already. Never mind. And you would never accept it, of course, because you're cool like that. Wonderful. So, wars. Not much point there just yet. Okay, lots of tax base for them. You, I could start annexing whenever I was ready, but it's not much point of starting it just yet. Also, let's park this ship right here so that we can easily intercept the Denmarkians when we go to war. I should probably pick this up now. Sounds good. Max colonial range. Oh, can we reach? Oh, almost. Ah, shit. Don't want to take a loan. Screw that. Call the diplomat. So all we need is authority. We have like... I don't know how many. 20 maybe provinces. Probably more like 15 that could be added to the empire. And that's it. We're gonna have to go to war. And it's gonna take a lot of effort. And we have to be damn sure not to waste our authority. Okay, imperial authority. Yeah, because we need to make sure we have that we use every bit we have as much as possible. We'll get some from flipping states. Alsace is not too mad. Oh. Well then, there you go. 5 points of imperial authority right there. So, yeah. Switzerland is never gonna flip, that's a known fact. Württemberg, not so much because they're an elector and because fuck me. Yeah, they'll never agree to it because they're an elector. But, we'll figure something out, it'll be fine. Come home, I don't want you improving relations with them or anything with them, they're douchebags. Our marriage with Saxony ended, eh? How's the vote coming? The vote is good. We shall soon be happily on our own throne. Gugh! Shit! And the thing is, we're not even ignoring defense, right? Because we do have defensive ideas. It's just stupid. If we end up in a war with Munster, it will actually be kind of good, because then we'll be able to, you know, do naughty things to them and free more littles of these little member states. Thus, you know, creating awesome stuffs. Nope. Nope. Yeah. Okay. Continue the Reconquista. Yeah, that's not gonna happen, Castile. I'm afraid that that is just not gonna happen, and we're gonna have a fun time kicking your teeth in. You're a vassal of Great Britain, right. Okay. What do the trade routes look like? I would need Northern Hungary. Ideally. And Ruthenia. And Brest. Who are your friends? Piedmont and Milan, but they would not be able to do anything to me, would they? So, I don't know. Which one? Zeps? Yeah, that sounds good. That's one of the ones we actually want to take. Let's prepare that. Just a smidge. So, come on, kid. When's your birthday? Okay. Trading in naval supplies, nice. So, do we want to build a few more trade ships? Or alternatively, a couple more galleons? We're gonna go with the trade ships. There we go. Sounds about right. Also, special buildings, post offices, because we do want to make that happen. For obvious reasons, because we want all the money we can get out of this extremely rich and useful node. Right? Right. I'm gonna improve everything here. And ah, shit. I suppose Diplotech is the least important, especially since the point amounts are the lowest there. And my auto stomper should take care of the rebellions we had there. It should be fine on that front. Von Wittelsbach. Yeah, you are... Wow. They're actually low enough to accept vassalization. There we go. That's good. So, now, I do believe that that heralds the time for a major war effort. This does not give me them tactics advantage over me. It does give them some better units, but I should be able to compensate for that. Austria, Switzerland, Portugal, Venice and Hainaut. They should not join in. And we will take what? Köln? Köln. Sure. So, just to make sure we have leaders, on these armies we're gonna get some leaders, and we're gonna go and say hi. And then we're gonna smash their face in. Austria did join. Wait. Austria. Hainaut. How? For fuck's sake, you are like... You shouldn't be able to do this. I mean, this is an internal HRE war. But, apparently they can. Apparently they can. Oh, and I can hire a third leader, cause... Right, obviously. Well, we're gonna get you and get ready to smash the Austrian face as well. And you know what? We could start the Denmarkian war as well. A single army should be able to absolutely obliterate them. Apparently still within a month of starting a previous war. Must be there to give everyone the chance to join in on the war the right way. Wow, okay, good. That's good. That's a smoosh. We like smooshes. Okay, can we catch them? Yes, we can. Good. So, you go there. You go there. Looks good. Looks very good, in fact. Out of Regency Council, we are no longer fangless, which is a damn good thing. Okay, so down here we have Venice with their bullshit. We'll want to separately peace Venice and take back some of the things they have unjustly taken from the HRE, but we're gonna do that tomorrow, cause I'm gonna split the video here and I'll see you then. So thank you all for watching and I hope you enjoyed this. See you then.